Do we want to get a supporter right now when we might lose it? If they Iono?
Do you think they're going to Iono?
Anybody can Iono.
I'll be honest with you. I haven't seen an Iono played in the last 12 games.
We just got Iono.
I mean, just that last game was the only one in that long.
I don't believe you. I think you're misremembering.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you. We definitely got Iono a couple times.
If you know what, you trust your gut, go for an Abyssal. Just do a little bit of chip damage. 120. Ain't too crazy.
I don't like the way that the edit is like hidden on this. What am I? Crispin.
Crisp. Also, I think we're sorted on Pokemon.
Evolution.
Or is there another filter thing?
Basic final. Is there filters? Do I not have any?
Show cards owned. All.
Oh, standard.
Also, I think you're on. Oh, it's because you're highlighted on Pokemon on the right there. Gotta go trainers. Boom. Okay. Oh, you still have all on now, so I have to turn that back off.
Oh my god.
Under the left one, the little square.
I don't want to.
Owned. Show cards. Oh, we also just there you go. And then
supporter.
Yeah. Boom. And then you can just type in Crispin again. And I forgot it autoed zilched the Crispin. Can we talk about how cool and like good Crispin is in the game, guys? Like,
great.
2 basic energy cards of different types. Reveal them. Put one in your hand. Attach the other to one to any of your Pokemon any type, and then shuffle. Immediately that. Yes.
Do we want to get rid of all Carmine?
Yeah, I don't think I've only used it.
Really? Not
discard.
even. Have we never drawn her in the opening hand?
I've never used it, and even if I have, I still don't use it. I'd rather Professor T-shirts at that point. So.
Hello?
Oh.
Did I get rid of a boss's orders?
I certainly hope not.
How many? Oh, 60. Okay, we're good. We were running.
Unless there's another is there a normal equipment that's like max build?
Let's look at some equipments, shall we?
It's a tool.
It's a tool.
Tool. And then take off. You're at the top. You had
Owned.
Only what you own. You had to go do all or whatever. Okay, cool. Techno Machine Crisis Punch.
Why so few? Why? Where is the rest of you? Where's the rest of you?
Format all.
Standard.
Oh, I guess you're sort of doing standards. That's weird. Where's all the? Are they not tools?
Is there a filter? No, there must be a filter happening.
Are they not tools? Oh, you still have crisp in the search bar.
Oh, I do.
There you go.
So it erases when I don't want it to, and then.
Choice build? Oh, V. I wish it was just any active Pokemon would be phenomenal. Defiance Band? What does that do again?
Defiance
Down one.
Band.
There you go.
If you have more prize count remaining than your opponent, the attacks of the Pokemon do 30 more damage.
No, we end up actually a lot of the times getting the first couple before them, so...
Yes. Early game. Deluxe Bomb would be such a funny aspect to run.
Imagine you could run any amount of ace. They'd be even more broken.
It would be great. We could also go the other way. Bravery Charm, basic Pokemon. This gets
plus 50 HP. That would save us against potentially one of the first immediate, because 50 plus 280 is what? That's exactly 330.
Yeah.
So the same as a Charizard. It wouldn't be too bad.
We're just looking for. Oh, hi, Fairy.
What's up, Fairy Miscreant 4? Definitely not our friend Thomas.
Hi, buddy. We are looking for
a way to just
tool
absolutely
cards
churn out more damage, like maximum
buff damage,
maximum belt, but in standardized, which technically the choice thing did, but it only does it to V cards, and Vs are very rarely played. Bonjour. 330. Spaz is correct. So.
Doesn't have a rule box.
Luxurious Cape, Patrol Cat. What's Panic Mask do? That thing's amazing.
It's not. Prevent all damage done to the Pokemon.
HPS Marine.
It's really good in the Serena deck, Serena EX, but it's not good in many others.
Does Rocky Helmet do the thing that it does in the video game, where it's like if you get hit, they take damage? What does it say?
What is it?
Rocky Helmet, right there.
Oh, Rocky Helmet. Yeah.
Damage by attacking your opponents. Put two damage counters
on the
I like that.
It's like a more gentle Deluxe Bomb.
That is fun, actually. Maybe, Spazzy, we had big brain plays that got,
kind of nothing.
Dealt with.
I don't think this is worth it.
That would have won us the game. Oh, no, it would have. We were 20 away.
We were 20 short.
How's it going, chat?
Also,
see you
it's a
guys.
little unfortunate that we have to
Sup,
discard
Dragon Angel?
like that many energies to touch the Charizard's
Reaching over for
HP
another.
total.
Coffee too.
Do we want to try to run
I bleed caffeine.
Bravery Charms?
I mean, I guess that's pretty useful. I
What
really
would
was
we
hoping we
remove?
could churn out. That's the other thing too. Yeah.
We can't remove energies.
If anything, we should run more energies, but
Yeah.
it's tough. Excuse me.
You okay?
I'm great. Someone I bet was going to try and suggest that we remove the Badoo, and that's an absolutely horrendous idea. What's up, Smash Evett? Hello, hi.
We're
How are
doing
you?
so good, buddy. How are you?
Glad to hear.
But if we had attacked for 2 turns,
Throwing shade over in stream. in
all
our
right,
Twitch chat.
Spatty. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. You know,
We had huge brain plays. All right, huge brain.
we got Carmine.
We did
for
for
Crispin.
Crispins because we can get more energy
Out.
out, like into our hand and onto other Pokemon, which is kind of sweet.
How many Night Stretchers do we run?
Night Stretchers? 3, yeah. We could almost run 4. We could have
Yeah,
cut one
we
rare
could almost.
candy almost. But then again, the reason we run 2 is in case one's in the prize cards.
Yes, correct.
Unless we want to just cut Pidgey and Pidgeot.
No, Quick Search is so good.
It is very useful.
It's such a good bailout. Oh my god. And also, we already only run 1 evolution line.
That's true. Yeah, we have a very small
It's
amount of Pokemon.
very, very little.
We could run 4 Badoos.
We're not running 4 Badoos.
Rating Greninja is still legal. I think it's going to rotate it out.
It's going to rotate out, I
soon.
believe, 2 weeks in after release date for Journey Together. I believe is the ruling. I'll have to check my little handbook.
Once we keep playing, once it comes out.
I really
shall
don't know what
see.
we would cut. Do we run 2 Crispins instead of 3?
I wish there was Badoo sleeves. We could do that and then put either another energy in or
Or do we run
Bravery
1
Charm.
or 3 Professor's Reachers instead of 4?
honestly, yeah, we don't need that many Professor Research. We did have a
Take
few
it
times.
down 1.
Yeah.
And
then either,
do we want to try running a
Brave?
Bravery Charm?
Or we just get more energy.
Or that?
Because bidding more energy is kind of massive for us.
Because what's our
Or
what's our
another
plus 20?
stretcher if we need to like return a Pokemon back. Or what's the one? No. Is it Palpad?
Palpad.
That gets us like that helps us
Supporter
get
cards.
stuff into the deck because we really mill
Supporter
ourselves
cards,
a lot.
yeah.
So if there's ways
Okay.
to like bring
We wanna
stuff
run
from
another
discard
Palpad?
into deck, so
We can run
definitely a
another
Palpad I
Palpad.
think would be great. Especially yeah,
Do we want to run 1 less Crispin as well?
and then another Palpad.
And then
Or
no,
just an energy?
like a Bravery Charm or an energy.
Chat, what do you think? Should we cut a Crispin
What
for
do we think? Cutting a Crispin for
an additional
something?
energy to discard or a
Bravery Charm.
Bravery Charm or something along those lines? 'Cause we could also
What do we think? What do we think?
Crispin for energy?
Crispin for energy?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Let's do that. We'll cut. We'll go down to 2.
Okay.
He didn't cut him.
We'll
That's
cut. Yeah, I know.
Go down to 2,
Go down to 2.
and then we'll add either another fire
Another
or
fire?
we could add another. We have a Luminous in there?
Yes, it provides every type of energy, but only 1 at a time. If the Pokemon has any other special energy attached, provides colorless energy instead. I felt like we should run way more of these, but
You know what we can do?
No,
Let's do.
because we can't search for them because they're special energies and not basics. So like a lot of the cards, like
That search.
like Night Stretcher.
Yeah, get basic.
Yeah,
You know what we
and,
could
like,
do? We
Earthen
could cut a
Vessel.
Gen Energy because we're running 3 of them, and we really haven't used this ability to swap things. Like,
We
ever.
should have.
Maybe one time, but I have
A
still
couple
yet
times.
to use a time. Yeah, cut a Jet for a second Luminous, and then add a basic fire.
I'm gonna add a fire.
I think we're good there. I think that's a solid swaps. I think we've crafted a phenomenal deck.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? Back in we go. Also, this is the last day
Wait,
for
does
the
Jet
ladder.
doesn't cause energy to fall off like normal retreat does? Well, if you're swapping. Oh, that's
Correct.
true. The other Pokemon will keep theirs, so.
Yes. Correct. It's just for Hail Mary type stuff.
Yeah, just if we need to get another one out. That is a pretty coin. Bling.
So many energy.
Absolutely.
It's so gold.
Remember,
Let's
kids,
do
stay
it.
hydrated. Not on caffeine, though. Don't get addicted.
Water.
So, let's see. We've got... What are we facing here? What are we facing here? That's a really solid start. Radiant on the front. We can bin an energy immediately. We can also Ultra Ball for a Cerulean Edge or Charcadet. That's an Iron Valiant. And a gorgeous one at that.
Wow.
Wow. Tachyon Bits is kind of... Can we run one of those?
Iron Valiant?
That could actually help us KO a Charizard, potentially. Because it's a basic, too. That's kind of massive.
Yeah, but the retreat cost is 2.
Yeah, but like... does it say it or whenever any Pokemon switches? When this Pokemon moves from your bench to... Oh, I see. Okay, so it's...
Okay.
Okay, well, you know what? We can Nest Ball for sure. To get a Charcadet.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Then we can Ultra Ball to discard once more. Although we do want one Fire. So maybe in there, and then discard the other Ultra Ball and the other Luminous.
Oh, yeah.
So do we get another... Do we get Cerulean Edge? Do we want is this to the bench of the field? Hand. So we could get the Lumineon to get another supporter card, like a boss's or something. Or do we just start loading up the bench?
But...
Do we want Charcadet or do we want Cerulean Edge? I think we want Charcadet.
I think we want Charcadet.
Just to like really get ourselves potentially up there.
Yeah.
And then we don't want to Professor Research this turn because we want Cerulean Edge. Next turn, we'll just end the turn there, I think, because we can't use its ability.
Discard an energy, that's why.
Maybe we should have done that before. You know what? We're going to discard them either way.
Fine.
We're getting them to the bin one way or another.
They're going.
Techno Radar.
Yeah.
To future Pokemon. That's cool.
I'd really like to try to make a future deck work. They aren't really that powerful in the meta, but I really wish that Iron Jugulus
I love Iron Jugulus.
Because I have the SIR in the game.
In the game?
Yeah.
I have it in real life. It's a pretty card.
It's very beautiful.
Same with, honestly, a lot of the future ones look
really cool.
really nice.
A lot of the future Pokemon are just kind of sick.
Or Iron Thorns. Yeah. Oh, you know, is this an Iron Thorns EX deck?
Iron Thorns, probably.
But I mean, I would have just searched for the EX one, but... Maybe. Peak Acceleration.
Also, Cypher Maniac Code Breaking is actually just like
very
a good
strong card.
It's just a good card.
That's actually...
Switch your deck for 2 cards for your deck, then put those cards.
And then you know you're going to be drawing them. That's actually not bad.
It's not a bad tutor at all.
Can you imagine... Wait.
This with Pidgeot is ridiculous.
Does it say search your deck? Can you imagine that it said search your deck or graveyard or discard pile?
That would be crazy.
And then shuffle and put them on top?
Crazy.
Just to like get 2 from your discard rate to like back on the top too, so you're about to draw them? That would be nuts. Ooh!
2 cards from discard
effectively
into your deck
Entomb for Magic,
nice.
but that would be crazy.
Entomb for Magic?
Yeah, where it's like you search to the discard pile, but it's like a swap kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a Pal Pad. We have a Cerulean Edge. We can't... we definitely got a Prof. Unfortunately, we're going to lose the Pal Pad, but we need energies. Or sorry,
we just need to perform game actions.
Oh, okay, Maximum Belt. We could Jet Energy right now.
We
the
could
Cerulean Edge
Max Belt and then Jet Energy.
Yeah, we could also Nest Ball. Just to get another basic onto the field. Like another Charcadet. Lumineon is a basic.
Put it onto your bench, remember? No.
This is auto bench? Okay, let's do Charcadet.
Or should we do Pidgey?
What we do?
Pidgey.
Oh, Pidgey? Do you want the Call for Family? Or do you want to like hope that we bank for a Pidgeot into Quick Search?
Yeah, because we can also Ultra Ball for the Pidgeot later.
I like watching Pokemon pretend like I know what's going on. Sometimes me too, Karibo. Sometimes me too. I know the games more, like the video games more than the TCG personally, but let's do Charcadet. Let's just do Charcadet. We're going to load them up.
Okay.
Big brain plays. Maximum Belt onto the Cerulean Edge.
Immediately?
Why not?
Really?
Yeah, and then we're going to Jet Engine onto it so we can swap them in. Boom, and then we're going to discard the basic water for Radiant Greninja. Because why not? More discard power?
Yeah, more discard.
Massive. Huge. Okay. Nice. We can put Lumineon and get ourselves a supporter card.
Do we want to get a supporter right now when we might lose it? If they Iono?
Do you think they're going to Iono?
Anybody can Iono.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen an Iono played in the last like 12 games.
We just got Iono.
I mean, just like that last game was the only one in that long
I don't believe you.
time.
I think you're misremembering.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, we definitely got Iona a couple times.
If you know what, you trust your gut, go for an Abyssal. Just do a little bit of chip damage, 120, ain't too crazy. Boom.
We'll put a little something.
A little something. How's it going, chat? Thanks for chopping in. Thanks for chopping in. Thanks for
Yeah.
Thanks for yeah. Thanks for being.
Yeah.
Thanks for being you. We appreciate.
I'm teaching
you.
myself Pokemon off the stream again. Oh, it's busy. I'm so glad.
Off the stream again.
Search for 2 basic energy cards attached to the future Pokemon. Nice.
That's actually solid.
That is solid.
Yeah, and they're gonna bosses orders.
How
They're
dare
gonna just KO a Charcadet probably.
How dare you?
Or they want to go
No,
double
I think
effective
they're gonna.
on the. No,
I think
they're
they're
gonna KO.
stalling because they want peak acceleration without consequence.
Which is fair,
So,
and they won't kill, but they'll be
yeah.
able to peak acceleration.
Yeah. See. So.
Which is the search,
That's what
right?
I mean.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
That's you know what? Fair enough. JoJo Smith 22.
Yeah.
JoJo's.
Because it's what I would do.
I can't do a JoJo pose from here, but
No, you guys are not going to be able to see it.
yeah, I'd have to like.
Otherwise, I'm phenomenal at
I'd have to move a chair. Oh yeah.
it. No, I think I'd take my back out.
Our turn. You know what that means? Basic energy.
No, nothing to search.
So cool news. We can definitely bin another one.
Do we want to? Yeah.
Yeah. Bin the blue.
The blue.
Goodbye blue.
Goodbye, blue.
Wow. Okay. So let's Luminion. Because I have a crazy idea. I think we get
Yes,
I think we
of
get pro research, unless we want to boss's orders and swap in to get the KO on the.
Well, we have to switch our Pokemon. We don't have a way to switch our Pokemon to the active, so we can't KO anything right now with boss's orders.
Oh, fair. So pro Reese.
Yeah, I agree.
Pro Reese. We
I
put an
think we
energy
should.
onto Charcadet, so we can retreat it, which gives us our big thing.
True.
Big money, no whammies. Part of the play. Okay, I can do that if you want.
Why not?
Before retreating. That's fair.
Because it's just going to discard the 2 anyway.
That is fair. Oh, we could have. Ooh, that's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. We can Pokestop too, and we get a second evolution. Do we want to do it on the one that's about to lose the energy and has damage on it?
Why would it lose the... Oh, because you want to attack with the max belt?
Yeah, which we're gonna do anyways. But I
Got
just
you.
meant like, yeah. I mean, we can still do that. That's not that bad.
Because like we could also just put this up, swing it, but I don't know how much damage it would do.
Oh, that's fair. And it's. I mean, either way, it's gonna be okay as long as it's 110, because it'll kill them right on.
Yeah. How much?
Which I think it will. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Big money, no whammies.
Okay.
I was gonna. Yeah, we did the pro research.
Should
We
we
can
Pokestop?
Pokestop just to get it out there. And we can do it too. Now remember, we're gonna start getting dangerously close to milling ourselves again.
We're already at 22 cards. Okay.
But I think we have 2 night stretchers right now, which is kind of massive.
Yeah.
So I think we should do it. Go for it. Let's Pokestop.
Let's Pokestop?
Let's Pokestop.
Okay.
Let's Pokestop.
Pokestart, dude.
Okay.
No,
we get the
our
Pal Pad.
evolution line.
We get the Pal Pad, but we have 2 night stretchers, which should bring back any Pokemon. So we
Yeah,
get literally
I
the
know.
Pidgey and the
And the
evolution.
evolution.
Let's do it.
Should we do it right now?
Right now.
Okay.
Bing, bada, boom, bap, Pidgey. Done.
Should we
Put the
bench
Pidgey on the bench.
immediately?
Yeah. And then Bing, bada, boom, bap, number 2, night stretcher number 2. Get the Pidgey Yacht. More like Pidgey Yacht.
Pidgeot. And then we
How
don't
bad?
have.
Which is Palbat shuffles 2 supporter cards, which we can just
Do
get
we
the
have
night
2
stretchers
supporter
right
cards?
back in if we want to, or a Palpat on a night stretcher.
Well, it's supporter cards, so it's
Isn't-
boss's orders or prof research. You're thinking of trainer cards.
Oh,
These are
supporters
train-
are specifically.
Are
well, I mean,
specific. We could get a
bosses
boss's
is
orders.
okay, and refilling our deck is never a bad thing, to
Okay,
be honest
yeah,
with you.
true.
So, honestly, 1-on-1's perfect.
Perfect.
See, we got plans here, guys. We got massive plays. So I think we're doing at least 100. Yeah. So
Yeah,
we're gonna
we do.
KO. We don't have a rare candy. We also don't know if it's in our thing, but we might as well go for it and
It's
try
fine.
and take a prize card. Maybe
prize
get it in the prize cards.
What do
I'm
we
feeling
think?
number
What do we
4,
think? What do
Bobby
we-
Orr. You know, just straight at the bop. Okay, Crispin. We crispy.
2 energy cards.
To be fair, Crispin right now would be kind of massive. Gets us 1 to put on the other Charcadet, and then 1 to our hand to then dump with Radiant and Pro
Yes.
Research after if we can hopefully find
Yeah.
a lovely rare candy.
It's Iron Hands.
Oh, look at him bust through the wall!
I love
He's
this
been busting
one.
through
It's
so
so
many
funny.
walls!
Look at it.
Boof, boof, boof. That's
It's
amazing.
so funny.
I do love
I love
Iron Hands.
environmental storytelling.
Video game and in the TCG, but the video game Iron Hands is very strong.
Is he actually good?
He's both competitively strong and for like the PvE side of things. When you're doing those raid battles, he's
Yeah.
like one of the top. Very nice. Been a long
It's his
time.
moment. It's his time.
I also do love Iron Valiant. Kind
Iron
of
Valiant's great.
the merge of like Gallade and
Hello?
Gardevoir. Whoa,
Reveal the top 5 cards of your
that's a lot of damage.
for each future card you find.
70
now.
for each future. Oh, it's a reveal spank deck. I
Wow.
like that. We got a boss's orders,
Oh, they
and
conceded.
we were about to win because we could swap them in, and yeah, it was
Yeah.
we were about to go off.
Yeah,
Boom.
we were gonna win that one.
We win every single game, guys. Every single one.
Every
No
single
loss,
one.
0 deaths.
Zero losses.
We're about to get that
New letter
Bulbasaur.
rank. Bulbasaur.
99,
Do we get anything? No.
but we're about to get Greninja too. If we
Sedge.
win one more game, and we're gonna win in a landslide victory. Ooh, Flareon,
I want that
yes.
Flareon.
You can buy tiers
Yeah.
with points,
With these
not with real
points.
money. Great. I mean, you can also buy that with real money, but
Confirm.
we're just gonna do it.
I just want it.
I just want that-
I just want the
want that
Flareon.
Flareon
I just want the
EX.
Flareon. Also, we never use these.
That's true.
So
they
it's like,
do
it's kind of
sit
fine.
around.